So this is what Saddleworth Moor looks like in the summer. Wonderful, isn't it? Right up into the clouds. And I'll bet it won't be long before we come across somebody driving without any lights on. Always the case. Pretty windy as well. Oh, we have a winner. Lane 1. No lights. Yeah, no excuse. At least it's not too cold. 14.5 degrees. Been over here in the winter at negative temperatures when I had my GS. Driving snow. The snow was settling on the white lines, so every time you changed lane it was interesting, I think is the best word. But it was one of the newer liquid cooled GS's with all of the electronics, and I have to say it was so stable. Just wasn't bothered. Had it in rain mode and it just took everything in its stride. Never felt insecure, I never felt uncomfortable. Pretty sure the RT will be just as good when it gets to that stage, but for today it's just a bit wet, a bit miserable, not terribly cold, and it's not actually that unpleasant. I'm a little bit chilled, and I'm not geared up for this kind of weather. It was quite a bit warmer when I left home, and it'll be warmer when I get to the other end. This is always the cold part of the journey. Now, that's a nice view. Somebody's pride and joy, I have no doubt. Personally prefer something with sails on it, but that'd be okay. Yeah, there's the sign of the wind strength. Our windmill's given it some. The rest of them. Another thing I noticed with the RT compared with the GS, there's so much more, shall we call it, sail area. The wind does like to pick it up and chuck it around in a way that it doesn't do with the the non-fared bike. Is that a word? Non-fared? No fairing? I don't know. Either way, certainly noticed the wind effect much more strongly since I got the RT. But you get used to it. You pay attention to things like driving past trucks when it's really windy. You can come out of the wind shadow of the truck and get blown quite a way across the road if it's very strong winds. Well, that's kind of it for Saddleworth Moor and the pass over the Pennines. I'm continuing on to Leeds, and I hope the weather's going to get a bit better, but it's not looking encouraging.